8, question 17. A regular octahedron has 8 equilateral triangle faces, with 4 faces meeting at each vertex. June will make the regular octahedron shown on the right by folding the piece of paper shown on the left. You have a piece of paper on the left with all those triangles, and you fold it to make this octahedron. Which numbered face will end up to the right of Q, which is the face with a question mark? This is a really hard 3D geometry question, and I can tell you every 3D geometry question is hard. And what you need to do is to find some clues to help you make decisions. Okay? Because we have a 2D paper and you need to draw a 3D picture. That's why it's naturally very difficult. And one more quick thing. To show each face, for example, the first question you may have is which face is this face of Q, right? Which face has Q? So pay attention. The number or the letter is in the middle of the triangle. That's how you can name or locate the face. That's why for Q, just to confirm, we're talking about this triangle. Okay. That's what makes 3D geometry really, really hard. All right, now apparently, if you need to fold this piece of paper in your mind to form this shape, the 3D shape, it's hard to imagine where each face is going to, unless you've been doing it for a long time, like you enjoy cutting those sort of pieces, that helps. So what we need to do is to use some clues to help us make this decision. The first thing is we have Q here. As you try to fold this, on the left side of Q, you're going to have face 6. So I'm going to write a 6 here. Because those two share an edge. So remember, if you share a point with another triangle, or you share an edge with another triangle, then folding shouldn't change it. If you do not share edge with a triangle, folding may change it because it's a 3D shape. You may touch each other later, but existing common edges do not get reduced, or common vertices. All right, now things get interesting. So if you look at 6, 6 already touches Q. 6 share a common edge with 7 and a common edge with 5. So in that sense, taking a look at it, you can see 7 is here, in the very back. I try to put the number in the middle, and 5 is in the bottom. And actually, if you're trying to expand this, it sort of makes sense. 6 in the middle, 6, 5, 5, 7, Q. Okay, so that's where it's hard to get a whole picture all sorted out, but you can focus on small things and move step by step. Now, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 left, and we know 5 in the bottom. Then there is a really important point for you to notice. 5 shares this common vertex with 2, 3, 4, and 5. And 5 does not touch 1. So in that sense, if you look at it, 5 is here. This is a common point. 5 is having a common point with 3 other faces in the bottom. And we know those 3 faces have to be 4, 3, 2. We don't really need to care too much about what's the order. But if I try to draw the picture, you'll find 4, 3, 2 in this sense makes sense. And we only have one face left, the question mark face. Remember, this face does not have any common point with 5, which is true for 1. So the answer for this question is A. In summary, 3D geometry questions are very, very difficult. What you want to do is to try to find some clues to help you make decisions.